There's something worse than being disrespected, being tolerated. Because when someone disrespects you, at least you know where you stand. But when they tolerate you, they smile, they nod, they include you. But deep down, they don't take you seriously at all. Most people never notice this, because nothing obvious happens. No one insults you. No one rejects you directly. Everything looks normal. But if you pay attention, you start seeing the pattern. People listen to you, but they don't really consider what you say. They talk over you. They forget what you told them. They don't follow your lead. And slowly, you realize something. You're present, but you're not respected. Why this happens? This doesn't happen randomly. People don't wake up and decide to treat you this way. They learn it from your behavior, from how you speak, from how you react, from what you tolerate. The nice trap. It usually starts with one thing. You try to be easy to deal with. You avoid tension. You don't push back. You let small things slide. And at first, this feels like the right thing to do. You seem calm, polite, understanding. But over time, people start to read it differently. Not as strength, but as lack of boundaries. Reality shift. When people feel no resistance from you, they stop adjusting themselves. Why would they? You never say no. You never challenge anything. You never create friction. So the dynamic shifts. They lead, you follow. Not because they're better, but because you made it easy. Subtle signs. This is where most people miss it, because the signs are subtle. People cancel on you more easily. They don't prioritize your time. They interrupt you without thinking. Not aggressively, just naturally. Because in their mind, there's no consequence. The harsh truth. Here's the part most people don't want to hear. If someone tolerates you, it means they don't feel your presence. You're there, but you don't affect the interaction. You don't shift the energy. You don't create impact. You just exist in the background. The shift. You don't fix this by becoming aggressive. That's the mistake. You fix it by becoming clear. Clear about what you accept, clear about what you don't, and most importantly, clear in how you respond. Control. When something doesn't work for you, say it. Short, direct, without explaining too much. When someone crosses a line, don't ignore it. Address it calmly, not emotionally, but firmly. Energy shift. The moment you do this, people feel it. Not because of your words, but because of your energy. You're no longer just easy. You're someone with limits. And limits create respect. At the end of the day, people don't treat you based on who you are. They treat you based on what you allow. So if you feel like people don't respect you, look closer. Maybe they don't disrespect you. Maybe they just tolerate you. And that's something you can change.